didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to what? Oh,
I'm
hello,
just
everyone.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm not wearing a Birdo costume. Okay, I'm not. Am I supposed to get your costume, your Amber Hearts costume? All right, all right.
When did we even talk about that?
We talked about that after the case. Do you remember?
I thought we talked about you getting one.
We didn't talk about me putting on a wig and dressing up like Amber Hearts. We talked about you doing that.
You might be right, but we definitely talked about you dressing up as Birdo and putting on a skirt.
I am not putting on a skirt.
Uh,
Not in a million years.
well,
Oh, Marc, we're recording.
yeah.
That whole conversation. That
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
Let's just get.
All right, we wasted enough time already. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. Today is June 24th, 2022. It's still Friday.
Still
And
Friday.
as of earlier this week, those of you who have your noses all over the football news, you probably heard that Deshaun Watson has cleared or settled 20 of those 24 civil suits that have been brought up against him. But he still has to go through those 4 suits and the league. So it's still a bit of a mess. It's a bit of an absolute mess right now.
Marc, do you think he's going to get this handled? Because if Baker's going to play, I'm fine with Baker playing. But, like,
I'd much rather Baker play than Jacoby Brissett. I mean, there's a reason Brissett's been a backup for so many years. And there's a reason Baker's been the starter for so many years. And that, not that Baker's been the best starter this past year or throughout his career, but he's been starting more games than Brissett, that's for sure. So
I can hear you better with your new mic. Your old mic sounded like a car. This mic sounds different.
oh, good. All right. Yeah. So
anyways,
gosh darn it, Ty, you made me lose where my train of thought.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't put all the pressure on me.
Well, let's see. So, oh yeah. So, do you think Deshaun is going to get this settled before the season? I don't know about, well, probably. I mean, he's got so much money in his pockets that he can probably just throw a bunch of money at these women and make them go away if he really wanted to and if they really cared about the money.
If he really wanted to, like, Marc, let me ask you this. I definitely think, like, Watson is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong.
Well, yeah, of course he is. He's making, what, $300 million?
Don't get me wrong. He is a good
like
quarterback. But
yeah.
On one hand, I'm just going to have to say this, is that I think you're right. Like, he could have, like, paid and let it go all the way. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, I totally agree with you there, but, like, he has to get this handled. And I definitely think, I don't know if this was like the Houston Texans plan, so like they wouldn't have to handle it. But I'm glad that the Browns are handling it.
Why are you glad that the Browns are handling this? It looks bad.
Wait. I meant to say Houston.
Yeah, if anything, and this is going to fall into Houston because what all these instances happened when he is with them, and also didn't they set up some of these instances?
Yeah, like all I can say this is that Houston is going to handle this. I got confused. Sorry, Mark, about that.
Yet another reason why Bill O'Brien sucks.
Mark, do we have to play the clip from our first episode when we were talking about how Nick Chubb was the best pickup?
Oh, because we got his draft pick when we traded for Brock Osweiler.
Yeah,
with the Texans, and because Bill O'Brien is a dumb dunderhead.
Hey, should we react to that video? Should we react?
Maybe in a couple of years, when we drastically improve the quality of our videos and see how far we've come.
Yeah. Okay. What's your thoughts on this? Do you think Houston will have to handle this? Because like all of these complaints came in Houston.
Yeah, Houston's gonna have to handle it. On the bright side, if you're the Browns, like if something happens with Watson and say he gets imprisoned or something, or he'll be like out of the NFL, or if the NFL like bans him indefinitely, aka forever, then the Browns can back out of the contract.
And we still have Baker.
I think Baker's gone no matter what.
You think Baker's gone no matter what?
Yeah. And I think he's kind of damaged his. I think his damaged his image beyond repair at this point in Cleveland. I mean, maybe it will bring him back for the season if Watson gets suspended. I doubt it.
But do you think honestly, Mark, we're both Browns fans and we want the best for our Brownies.
Yeah.
We want the best for our Brownies.
Yeah.
But hear me out. And then you can go with your tiny little take that you like to say that is better than my takes. But
they're better than your takes.
They're not better than my takes. Okay?
The only time I agree with that is
we have similar takes.
Because you usually copy mine.
I do not copy yours. But anyways.
Are we going to have to review the script that we don't have?
But anyways. Baker, I don't know if Baker obviously right now has 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, I'd say it's more like 1 3/4 of a foot out and like 1/4 of a foot in.
Mark, let me bring this up because I know I'm about to say your favorite catchphrase. I'm about to say your favorite catchphrase, and I'm glad there's nothing for you, bro. but but here's my favorite catch. We're both players. Would you rather? Would you rather stay with one team, stay with the current team that you're on in our leagues for the rest of your career, or move on?
I'd rather stick with this team. And I feel like we got a pretty good group of guys on my team. What about you?
I would stay because we got a good group of guys on my team in the league that I play in. But like,
As I say, if you said otherwise, I hope Jake's watching.
hey, Jake's gonna be like playing me 48 minutes. Like, I heard what you said on the podcast.
48 minutes a game?
48
or the season?
I don't know. I played 35 the other night, so I don't know how many minutes I'm going to be out.
All right.
There, but anyways, I would want to stay because, like, Mark, you can pay off this. Would you want to be somewhere where you're great, where you have connections and greatness, which is your teammates like you, and you got so much support from your teammates? Then
the thing is, though, I don't think Baker has much support from his Browns teammates at this point.
I don't think he's got no more support either from his Browns team, because, like, if you give up, like, let me just say this. When a team takes a chance on you, Mark, you can agree with me on this.
Oh, God.
When a team takes a chance on you, it says they want you to be a part of their future.
Yeah.
Would you stay?
Depends on how well they treat me and how well the organization's run.
Would you stay if you had like a good amount of guys on your squad that like you?
I'd try to. I'd do my best.
I think what most NFL players and most NBA players, like, I'm not throwing any blame, like, you have to have the chemistry on and off the court, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that?
And obviously it's important to have your teammates' support.
Because you have to have. Go ahead.
Otherwise, you're not really going to get much done on that team. I mean, you're never really going to be on the same page as anyone else, which is kind of important for team sports.
Yeah, you're not. I just feel like Baker's the only quarterback I've seen play the game and that will stay in the game and led us to the playoffs that one year. And Mark, we can see your hairline. Someone clip that and make that a meme of Mark taking off his hat.
Well, we were going to discuss my hairline.
I thought we weren't going to discuss my hairline. So
Ty, you're frozen. Howdy. Ty, you keep freezing and unfreezing. Oh, that's me apparently. Can't hear you, Ty. Ty, have you tried speaking louder? Yo. Ty, we can't.
yeah.
We can't. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it
Don't
sounds bad.
mute me ever again because it's hard for me to move my mouth back and forth to my monitor, back and forth to my monitor.
Are you changing monitors constantly?
No, I'm not changing monitors. It was just hard.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
But anyways, we're not going to talk about her.
Don't.
I'm not. Did you hear the rumor about Joe Hayden?
I did it, and that rumor's been around for a couple years, and I don't see it happening.
You don't see him coming back to us?
Nah, I think he's found his home in Pittsburgh, and quite frankly, I don't want him back on the Browns. I mean, yeah, he's still decent, but let's face it, the guy's past his prime. And he's what?
33, 20.
Yeah, no.
It's like this. If he wants to come back, he wants to come back. You know?
I think he's just chasing championships at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think I don't see the big picture. Like we have Miles Garrett, we have
Denzel Ward, we have Greg
have
Newsom.
we have
Clowney.
Ward, we have Ward, Denzel Ward.
Yeah. JOK.
What?
So we got JOK.
Yeah. So we're good. I don't see the big picture. Like I know this rumor I had to bring this up on the podcast, but I know this rumor something's going to happen. Like if he's just chasing championships, why you go play for the Saints? Why you go play for the Bucks? Why you go play for
Kansas City?
Marc? Marc, I'm still mad about that call.
Daniel Sorensen.
Yes.
He will haunt your dreams forever, or until the Browns win the Super Bowl. Whichever happens first, but probably the former rather than the latter.
Mark, do you think we will win a Super Bowl anytime soon?
Maybe if we can clear up this dysfunction. I don't know that we can, but I mean, it feels like Cleveland's been hexed or jinxed or something.
I just think, like, how can I put this gently? I think the refs aren't on our side.
They're not.
Mark, you and me possibly agree on that. The refs aren't on our side.
Yeah, they're not.
It's just like the Browns have been for a lot. I would like to see them get to the Super Bowl.
Oh, me too. Me too. It'd
And
be nice
plus,
if they actually win that Super Bowl.
what if they faced off? What if we faced off against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl?
That'd be nice. But isn't Tom Brady retired like for good or something? Yeah.
No,
he came back. He came back.
He came back. Gronk retired though.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Gronk retiring for a second time.
Who cares? Other than Gronk and Bucks fans. All right, Ty, ready to cut it, my dude?
Yeah, you ready to cut it, you big knucklehead?
I sure am, Dumbledore.
I am not Dumbledore.
You're Griswold. That's right.
I am not Griswold.
You sure? You kind of look like Johnny Depp to me.
How do I look like Johnny Depp to you?
I don't know, fantasy man. All right, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this
Subscribe
video.
to our other channels.
Do that. Share all our videos on all our channels. Keep your heads in the game, and we'll catch you all next time.